Hey everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode. Really appreciate you tuning in and watching. Thank you to all of our subscribers who have subscribed to our channel, and we're driving really hard to get 50% of our viewers to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It's free to do, it only takes 5 seconds, and it really helps this channel grow to reach more traveling people and people that are interested in our travels. Let's get into it.
Day.
This is the Arcona silo art. Actually, some writing on this one. That's good. Oh, it's actually got the silo art.
About the artist.
No, the map.
Oh, the map.
It's the first one.
But it does have something
map
about the artist as well. We were only saying that yesterday that was what they were missing is, you know, you couldn't read up anything about the art and why they chose it and how long it took and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have a read of this one, see what it says. What do you reckon, Teds? Yeah. Teddy was a bit disappointed when we pulled up that there was no birds on this one. We pulled up and he said birds, and I said no, not today. This one's got tennis balls on it. So yeah, we'll go have a look at this one. And
your glasses on? Okay. Yeah, look at that. There you go.
Show me.
Oh, there's the strawberries. Let's go! Alright, good morning. Here we are at the Arcona silo art. That's pretty cool. So this is actually the map of what we're following. So down here, Horsham, this is where we did yesterday. And now we've come back up to here. We're at Arcona now, and we're going to make our way all the way up to Hopetown, and then do this lap here, and then tomorrow is this lap here, and then the 4th day is back down.
Oh, we got some cool ones still to see.
Yeah, wow.
Don't we? Look at this one.
This is
oh, there's rainbow. Is that on there?
Yeah, rainbow's up here. There.
Yeah, they've got silos at Surbiton. This sign's obviously been here for a little while.
Yeah.
So we seen that one yesterday.
Yep.
That one.
Yep. And the Horsham one.
Where's Horsham? It's not on there. No picture of it.
Yeah, here.
Oh, here.
There it is. So we're about, what are we, 25 k's out of Rainbow, and there's a newly constructed silo just up there that we'll have to check out. How's this?
Getting passed by a B double, hey?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of, let's talk fuel economy. So we've been, with the van off, we've just been doing speed limits, whatever it is, 190, whatever it is. But with the van on, coming from Ararat, we've fueled up at Ararat, and then we're trying to do this whole trip without a fuel stop. We've been driving at 95 k's an hour on the cruise control for the 100k zones, and then anywhere less, I'm just doing the speed limit still. Just finding that we are improving our fuel economy. On our way down from Brisbane to Melbourne, we used something like 30 litres 100, doing 110 k's an hour. mind us, just stopping at a traffic light in the middle of nowhere.
Stopping in a traffic light in the middle of legitimately nowhere.
Hang on, must be going, are we? No. So, yeah, we were doing about 30 litres 100 with the van on, so not really sustainable, but we were just smashing the Ks to get down there for Dad's birthday. So now that we're not such in a hurry, we're doing about 95 and we're averaging around about 23 to 24 litres per 100. So an extra 5+ litres back in our pocket per 100 Ks, which is a really good thing. But the van's fully loaded at the moment, so we've got plenty of water. When we came from Ararat to Horsham, we only had half a water tank full and the rest was all empty because I didn't need to carry any extra weight for no reason. So coming here, we're going off grid now, so we've got the 2 water tanks are full, a little bit of drinking water, not too much, probably 20-30 litres worth, and that's it. We're only going for 2 nights, so should be plenty. But yeah, that's pretty much the fuel situation, but yeah, it's doing good. Tow's great, drives like a dream now. That we had the van weighed and the car weighed, got everything sorted before we left, so that way we knew where we sat.
We didn't film any of that, did we?
No, we didn't film. We're kind of just really focusing because we went with a guy named Leon. I think the business was Safe to Tow, and he was really good. We can
chuck his details in the description bar because he was great, wasn't he?
He was good. He was good. Came to us and gave us a whole lot of information that we didn't really know about, as in like the height, like hitch height. We ended up getting a new Heyman Reese tow hitch, the tongue that goes in your tow bar, to lift the front of the van up, and that was to bring on some more ball weight. We had a low ball weight, so we had to bring on ball weight by lifting the front of the van up, and that also levels out a bit of the van.
Hang on, babe. What's up, darling?
Leveled out the van a bit so that the weights were distributed over the front and the rear axle. So that was good because we were like, I don't know, 1800 on the front axle and 1400 on the rear axle or something like that. You know, so we had to really shift the loads a bit by lifting the front of the van up, and that took on more ball weight as well, because I think the ball weight came in at like 280. It was quite low, or 270 maybe. It was low. So he said, you know, we've got to lift the front of your van up. And so we've gone from a 102 or 104 mil drop hitch to a 75 mil hitch. And yeah, that's improved the towing experience, as well as evening out the weight across the axles as well. So yeah, that's good. Righto, Albuquerque, I think is what we're gonna go with. We've made it. We got through Rainbow, but apparently doing some Googling, it's not done. Apparently it was going to cost too much. They wanted to do a viewing platform, all this stuff, so it wasn't there. So no big deal, all good. We'll just keep going on, and this is where we're at now. So just going to have a gripe before I show you the good bit. We pulled up, looks like a caravan, or a bit windy all of a sudden. Looks like a caravan or an RV water tank. It's just been left there, so that's nice. Appreciate it. Just take it with you, put it in the bin. So this is the map again. This is good actually, because yesterday we didn't have any of this. Yesterday it was more just talking about the place and didn't really say about the artist, whereas today's ones have been talking about the artist. So this is the map. So obviously we did Horsham's here, we did this yesterday. Now we're coming up here. We just went through Rainbow. This silo says under construction. It's not finished, so if you're coming anytime soon, it's actually not finished, so you know, you can go past here. There was a couple of like pubs and cafes and stuff, so you could stop there for a bite to eat, but the silo art isn't done. Anyway, oh, we missed this, whoopsie, missed that. But we're here now at the Albuquerque silo, and there it is. That's probably the coolest one we've seen. But jeez, the flies are bad. Teddy, have you done a poo?
Yep.
Oh dear, done poos. So we'll sort him out. We've just had our lunch. Case made some nice wraps for lunch. Beautiful. I had 2. And that's about it for here. Oh, I did some drone footage and stuff, mucking around a bit. Just having an issue with the batteries. My drone is she's 10 years old. It's a Phantom 3. I don't think they make them anymore. I think the DJI drones have gotten pretty good recently. So when this one goes kaput, we'll have to invest in a new one. Anyway, it's about half an hour. 40 k's to Hopetown from here, heading east, and then we'll drop off the van, and we've just got a loop. I think it goes for about an hour. We'll just do that without the van.
Yeah, we are just finding, obviously, as the longer we travel, the smarter we're getting with our groceries and like how much stuff we're actually carrying. Things like glass jars and stuff that like we were just buying because that's what we know from living in a house. You just buy whatever you want, you know, you don't have to worry about it. So we've gone to the sachets a little bit more, haven't we? Started trying to buy some sachets and
master food foil pouches with the sauce mix already in it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That big strog the other day.
Yeah, yep. Just shuffling, and we're just still learning, I guess, what works and what doesn't work for van life. We have plenty of payload in the car, so I guess that's where our mindset has shifted to, is if we have extra stuff, then it goes in the car.
Another big lesson for me was I've gone over the weighbridge twice on my own. Like, I took everyone with me, but I mean, we just pay you $30-40 for a public weighbridge, weigh your van and your car. It's entirely different when you pay someone to come out with those mobile scales and check your car all over and your van all over, because they give you the independent axle weights and the tow ball weight. I remember the tow ball weight was like 340 kilos, like we were right up there based on that public weighbridge.
Yeah.
And then when I had the fella come out, Leon, and did it all properly with that stand that goes under it at the height you're towing at, and he was like, oh, you've actually got a low tow ball weight. And I said, well, how does that work? And he explained to me that the higher you wind up your jockey wheel, the more tow ball weight. So you've probably jacked your caravan off your car and left it up really high, and so it's picked up more ball weight. So, oh, right. So just simple mistakes that I made from, you know, not having the knowledge. Just our first time.
Yeah, we're new, we're learning, aren't we? So I guess moral for us is, if we can share any information for anybody else starting out, is it's worth your weight in gold to pay a professional to come out and weigh, and just the knowledge that they have and can share with you about, even like, you know, are your weights right, left to right of your car and caravan? Are you forward and back as well? You know, are you carrying too much weight in the back of your van versus the front of your van? And same as your car, they do the whole setup. He was with us for 2 hours. And I mean, Trent has spoken to Leon since then for advice with the new hitch and everything like that. And yeah, 10 out of 10 can recommend, because he was more than happy to help. And I'm sure that goes for other weighing companies as well. But yeah, don't be fooled by just going down to the public weighbridge and thinking everything's tickety-boo. You'll see in our previous footage that that's exactly what we did. But yeah, we're definitely happy to have paid the professional, and to know that everything is good now and we can safely travel Australia, and know that, God forbid, if anything was to happen, that we wouldn't be voiding our insurance by being overweight.
And warranty as well.
And warranty. Like, this is our life, and we have spent a lot of money on our setup, and you know, like we've said before, we sold our house to make money to buy this setup, so we can't afford to not be insured and to just be driving around willy-nilly thinking everything's tickety-boo. So yeah, that's all. That's my little ramble for today.
Yep.
Love a good chat, don't I, Dal?
You do. Good.
What's your favourite fruit? What's your favourite fruit? Strawberries? Do you love strawberries?
And grapes.
Do you like grapes? No. Oh, just strawberries. Okay. He's a little strawberry fiend at the moment, and obviously we're off grid now. I did the shopping, when was that, a few days ago, and he has pretty much eaten all the strawberries. I bought 2 punnets, so bad news for him, because there's no more strawberries coming his way. We're on rations. Anyway, he'll be right. Alright, we'll chat to you soon.
Alrighty, we're at Hopetown. Hopetown. Just coming into the low cost camp by the lake. I think it's $10 donation here. So we'll go and suss it out. It's called Lake Las, what's it called there?
Lascelles?
Oh, it's a long word. Lake
Lascelles.
Lascelles. Anyways, this is us, we're here. This is cool.
Go for a drive around, see if we can get a spot.
Yep.
A few people here.
Very busy. Very busy. Wow.
It's lovely.
Isn't that nice?
Look at the grass, look how green it is. You don't see that very often in Victoria at the moment.
Wow. Plenty of rubbish bins. Plenty of rubbish stuff.
We do. We've got a couple of silly nappies to get rid of.
Yeah, let's do that right now. Pick a bin, any bin, eh? Oh yeah. Atta gal. That's your business, pal. Can you see him? Oh. Ted's asleep.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's getting close to a danger nap. 5 minutes ago, she reckons. That's a danger nap. That's a danger nap, eh?
Yeah, a bit too late in the day, but it's what it is. On the water here. I'll show you. Turn the camera off. I was getting a bit frustrated with myself, still learning the ramps, but we did it. We did it, nailed it. We're on the ramps and we're nice and level, so with a bit of hubby guidance we got there, didn't we, Dal?
We're there.
We'll get set up, but prime posse. Right on the water. Fire pit here, little ducky sitting in the grass there, and yeah, there's the van, there's the water. Loving it. Loving the camp, babe.
Okay.
How's the posse?
Yeah, it's good. Spot.
Alright.
Alright guys, we're all set up here. This is, I can't think of the name, Lascelles, Lake Lascelles at Hopetown. And just set up, been chilling out, went and made friends with the neighbours, talking about their car, and then they got talking about, yeah, you got chocolate. You watching the fire? Yeah. And yeah, just got chatting about travelling and stuff, and then they asked us what our YouTube handle was, and I said, oh, we're the Aussie Adventure Fam, and they go, oh, we've seen you. They've got a photo of the back of our van in Ballarat from a few days ago. They said when they go home they're going to put us on their TV. I said, how funny is that, the people you meet? Anywho, oh, really nice couple. They're telling us all about what's going on in here, there and everywhere. Anyway, so that was great, good on them. Nice to meet them. This lake's awesome though. It's very still, not much wind, so we've got some wildlife. Did you fall down? Did you fall down? Are you okay? Mummy's too busy laughing and not helping.
It's all good.
What was that? Oh, laughing at him whilst he's had a stack. Unbelievable. Anyway, there's about 50-60 caravans here all the way around. Very nice. Good spot for a couple of days. So we're just going to chill out for the rest of the night. Have the fire. Got a bag of firewood. That should be enough, surely.
Decided against the other laptop.
Yeah, we did have an hour and a half worth of driving to do today to go around and see 2 more silos, but in case you thought of that, and yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, we'll have a beer and enjoy the rest of the night. We'll see you tomorrow.